Hey guys, Thomas here. So, Made in Abyss ended. Like a month ago. Now, you might be asking, why am I covering this now? Well, that's because I specifically go out of my way to stay relevant and not maximize on the views. Just to show you that I care. And I also kinda forgot. Anyways, Made in Abyss, let's talk about it. Bam! 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 Doesn't it look good? No! It looks better than good. It looks... spankin'! So yeah, it looks gorgeous, and the different sets are breathtaking. The whole show is built around diving into this mysterious abyss, and they bring out the uniqueness of each layer that they are in. What I'm not that big of a fan of is the animation, the character animation specifically. The big heads and the eyes and the cartoonish look and... oh come on guys, don't look at me this way. Let's be civilized. People sure don't love when you criticize their favorite shows. So let's move on to that character. I have so much love for each and every one of them. Our two main dudes are Rico, who's an orphan or at least hasn't met up with her mom who is supposedly alive, and the other is Rega. He's a robot but looks like a boy. Yes, I know what you're thinking. He does have a functioning penis. That's the thing that the show is really clear about for some reason. But Made in Abyss makes the characters genuinely captivating, making us cheer them on to continue their journey and not give up. What makes it stand out even more is that they aren't OP characters who can't die. The threat is real. Rico is a normal girl, a young child, and it shows. She's just a bit smart about stuff and that's all. Everything else is up to Reg, since he can extend his arms and fire a laser, but that has its side effects too. The show makes them feel real. If I wanted to, I could easily see myself in Rico's place, because I'm kinda as weak as her and yeah. That's a shit point. But what caught me by surprise were the two characters at the end, Nanaki and Mitty. I wasn't expecting this, but out of everybody, I think I felt the most compassion for those two. Oh god, it's bringing back memories. We need some slapstick. Quick! So, the story. Without spoiling too much, there's an abyss, and presumably something was made in it. Oh shit. I finally get why it's called like that. It's because we follow Rico, who is a troublemaker, and discover that she lives in an orphanage, learning to become a diver. Those are the guys that go into the abyss. And the thing with the abyss is that it's mysterious. Nobody knows how it works, why it contains relics that have powers, and the worst thing is that you can descend without any problem, but going up, you're gonna get this curse of abyss on you, and the curse gets worse as you go deeper. So like level 1 will give you some lightheadedness, level 2 can cause dizziness, level 3 may make you hallucinate, level 4 makes you hemorrhage from every orifice in your body, etc. But the reason Rico wants to descend is because her mother is down there, and she wants to see her. And then they go down the abyss and it's magical. My favorite part with the show is the lore. It doesn't try to explain everything, because it knows that's not necessary. You have to give the viewer something to wonder about, but what it does explain is so damn smart. Like the basics of how the abyss works, some of the relics, the story behind her mother, and just the amount of info that you get in the 13 episodes is perfect. It's not too much, yet it does explain the things that are needed to make the show work, to give you the base logic of the world and make it seem real. This is the relic of the aesthetics. Oh hell yeah. What I also want to mention is its overall feel. It feels and looks like a children's cartoon. Something whimsical and magical, full of adventure. And it is that. But when worse comes to worse, it doesn't shy away from showing you all the gruesome parts, being outright disturbing at points, and I give it huge props for that. I'm happy that they went through with everything that they did, and didn't censor anything, because those moments are some of the most memorable ones. This anime has balls, and a penis. They really drill that into your head throughout the show. Now, it's necessary to say that it didn't end, and by that I mean that they didn't reach the end goal, and it's going to get episodes in the future. I hope. At least the manga is still ongoing. But that's not a bad thing. I actually do want to see more, and I'm willing to wait for it until it comes out, hyping up myself to expectations that the show can never fulfill. So aside from the chibi characters, who are very lovely, the art style, the story, the execution, all is just so marvelous. Would recommend. Thank you guys for watching my Made in Abyss review, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click it. It's not that hard. I mean, let's get to 10k before the end of the year, because that's totally achievable. Have you told your mother about my channel yet? Let's spread the word like I spread my semen. I'm so done with the outros.